Hey guys, welcome to full release of Songs of Conquest. As you can see here, we are in version 1.00. So let's head into the campaign. I've reset the progress so that we can play from a sort of a clean slate, and we will be playing on worthy difficulty. I think fair's a bit too easy. Worthy is good. Overwhelming, I think, would just be too hard for myself. So let's see. A new Baroness. In the year 593 AA, young Cecilia Stoutheart rose to Baroness after the untimely death of her father. When all shipments from Spur's rich mines go missing and rumors of bandits are brought to the new ruler, Cecilia leads a small force to investigate the missing resources and restore lawfulness to the barony. Let's go. Cecilia Stoutheart, the new Baroness of the Barony of Stoutheart, was on her way to the quarries of Flint Hills. All shipments of stone from this region had stopped, and she was determined to find out why. She suspected an uprising of bandits and peasants and had already sent troops to the region to restore order. Okay, travel to Flint Hills. Can't move back. Or can, but there's not much there to do back there. So let's follow the road. I do like how they've marked out where the wielders can move, which is a nice touch, I think. Pick this up. The dead commander wore Stoutheart colours, and the distinctive sign of the Corvus reserves. Stolen ore was one thing, but an uprising against Stoutheart troops was more serious. What do we want? One offense or 900? I'll take 900 gold. I don't know that one offense is so beneficial. Nothing else. Okay, so we have to go over there. I think we'll take a detour down to here. Oh, are they going to join us? Some wounded soldiers appeared from the forest and snapped to attention. This was Cecilia's Corvus reserves, and they had recently seen combat. Hail, Baroness, the Corvus reserves await your command. Lieutenant, you've seen some combat. What is the situation and status of the mines? Our scouts detected hostiles about, milady. The gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. We also encountered an unexpectedly well-armed force at Flint Hills to the west. We took heavy casualties and were forced to retreat. How well-armed? These aren't peasants with tools and knives. They have crossbows and swords, and bannerless knights ride with them. This is no peasant uprising. Someone thinks me weak and seeks to take advantage of my father's deaths to steal more than a few shipments of ore. We must uphold the laws and show them the error of their ways. Gather the troops. We march for Flint Hills. Okay. Perfect. Do I want one stack of footmen or two? Cecilia was no ordinary commander. She was a wielder and could draw upon the essence of her troops to weave mighty spells. Okay, creation essence. Let's take the 6 rangers. Okay. Take back the gold mine is optional, so we will do that after we get this. Okay, fair. Save it. Stand down. This mine belongs to the barony of Stoutheart. It belongs to me. We will do no such thing. You would be wise to go back to your castle and prepare for a storm. There's one coming, I gather. The only storm gathering here is me. Prepare yourselves. Okay. Militia. Can they actually... Hang on. 25 initiative. 21 initiative. Okay. Going on the high ground would be handy. Might end up taking a lot of damage though. Let's not set up too far forward. I think that's a bit too far forward for my liking. Okay, let's just move back. Not really do too much at the moment. Okay, do we want to cloud their vision? Cloud one of them. Let's see. Can't quite reach them. Will they reach us? They can move 2. Okay, they only have 2 movement. We have 4 movement. We only need to move 2. So if we move there, they move there, we should... we're not in range, okay. 1, 2... Huh, okay. Probably don't want to do that. Okay, let's do that. Move forward a little bit. Five to 7. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's... yeah, let's go forward. Lost 1, that's fine. Okay, 1 footman was lost. Not sure if we... oh, we lost an archer too. Alright, fair enough. Okay, what do we want? Command or order? I think we'll go with order for now. And we'll keep moving. Okay, we visited that. Let's hit that up again. There's some stuff burning. Okay, we'll save it here and let's end the turn. We can't go through the fire. So I guess we have to go up here. Footmen. Rangers. Okay. Yeah, okay, we have to end the turn. Get footmen. Okay. Can't quite. Let's check up here. Hundreds of years ago, the Empire of Aurelia spanned the known world. Statues of the Empress can still be found spread across Arleon, and many folk speak dreamingly of the golden years of Aurelia. Okay, 5 initiative, 1 troop movement. That could be handy. I guess we have to split the archers up. Okay. Question is, do I want to pick? No. Probably not just yet. Let's go down here. We'll fight these guys, and if we lose another footman, then we can go back and claim full stack again. A bit of backtracking. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I guess we'll find out. Barricades and a small force of armed peasants block the road west. You best be gone, young Stoutheart. Flint Hills are free lands now. Free? Free to be attacked by bandits and pillaged by other baronies. Who will protect the people? You? Why not? As you can see, we are quite well armed. I can see that, but I caution you to think carefully before your next actions. Put down your weapons, answer my questions, and I'll be merciful, or stand unlawfully against me, and my sword will deliver justice. Now, who armed you? One of good intentions. I've seen Stoutheart mercy when the head of old Lord Hammond was sliced off his body, now turned back. It brings me no pleasure to turn my sword upon my subjects, but unlawful acts will not be tolerated. Stoutheart will stand. Okay. I think we'll do it like this. Got some nice high ground. Oh, okay. Maybe we can go here. Actually, this is high ground as well. Let's see. Okay. Let's go down here. We can shoot these guys. Let's retreat a little bit. Maybe I should have blown that thing up. Oh well. Let's see. Okay. How many turns? 1 troop turn. 4 to 6. Okay, let's cloud these guys. And we'll do a rally. 5 to 7, 4 to 6. Okay. Let's cloud again. Perfect. Nice. I don't think we lost anyone. That went well. So let's pick up the rest of these guys. And we'll get the burnt building. And move on. Let's see. Road sign. Knights, archers, footmen. Okay, save it here. And attack. Let's see what they say. As Cecilia's troops approached Flint Hills, a force of well-armed soldiers wearing no barony's colours came out to meet them. Knights, archers, you're no ordinary bandit force. I've always wanted to kill a wielder. You won't be the first upstart knight I've defeated. Okay, let's go over here and up here. That's That's perfect. Some high ground. That'll give us a nice advantage. Yeah, two range and deadly range, which is perfect. All right. Ooh, they have long range too. Okay. Oh, have to try and scooch up there. Let's see. Let's pacify them. Yep. Okay. That's fine. We'll take those guys out. Oh, I didn't move. Ooh, that's not good. That was very nasty, actually. Forgot to move back. That was a big mistake. That's a bomber. Okay. Losing all those archers was not good, but we won't save scum it. Magic resistance. Let's go with 4. A crowd of peasants led by a village elder came out to greet Cecilia as her force entered Flint Hills. I've defeated the rebels and restored Flint Hills to the protection of Stoutheart, as is my duty. Now who among you will tell me what happened? Those knights and their soldiers appeared recently and armed all the local troublemakers. They seized our quarries and mines and started sending the shipments south towards Spur where their patron waits. And none of you stood against them? None of you sent word to the local warden or to Springhold? No, milady, we are feared for our lives. We sent a messenger to Hope's Glade to warn them and ask for help, but the messenger never returned. Okay, it's highlighted, but I can't hover. Remember this moment the next time you are made the offer of independence. I will always protect the barony from threats within and without. Join my forces and together we will restore order to this territory. We'll heed the call to arms of Stoutheart as we did for your father before you. There are able-bodied recruits in the peasant hut. Okay, investigate Hope's Glade down there. Fair enough. Okay, end the turn. Tag that up. Archer's helmet. $50, okay. Yep. So we can split the militia. Out of movement, okay. Yeah, let's end the turn. Tag that up. What else can we get? Source of power. Okay. Claim the quarries, so we did that. A small band of Cecilia's scouts stood waiting along the roadside. Lady Stoutheart, Corporal Greenwood, we've come from your warden, Villiers of Thorncliffe, as per your command. Your troops are concealed at the forest's edge. Corporal, this is not the forest's edge. These troops are camped within the Tenderwall. You may have disturbed the Fey. The Fey, milady? Surely the Fey are only a myth, superstition for the country folk. Did my ancestors sign a covenant with mythological creatures? The covenant of leaves still stands, and we must make sacrifice or break the peace. Consider what we must forfeit to the forest beings to atone for your error. I await your judgment. My life is yours. Your death would serve no one. If I remember my history, there is an offering tree southwest of here. We'll try to reason with them. Join up, Corporal. I need all of my troops, even the ones who make mistakes. Your loyal servant, Lady Stoutheart. Okay, let's see. Well, we definitely want those. Okay, let's take the source of power. Place an offering at the tree. So let's do that. We can't pick up... Actually, we can. We can pick up more rangers. Militia. Okay. Let's not pick that up just yet. Bubbling pot. Footmen. Yeah, let's leave those things for now. Okay, giant mushroom. Source of power. And let's keep heading down this way. Okay, let's see. We got boots. 1 movement, 1 view radius. Decent. 4 defense. We've got 8 defense. Alright, let's save it here. Let's see. Deranged Fey. Fey spirits, flying creatures of the Tenderwall with bat-like wings, long claws and sharp teeth, swooped and buzzed before the offering tree. They wore strange masks and screeched at Cecilia and her troops. Humans be gone. We wish to leave an offering for our trespass on the forest, as is stated in the ancient covenant between us. Stand aside, little spirits. I would do my duty. No humans. None ever. Spirits, do not trifle with me. I am Stoutheart, and by the agreements I seek to make amends. If you continue to impede my passage to the offering tree, I will draw arms and put you out of your misery. You are misery, misery. So be it. Okay, let's do that. Give our rangers some extra range and deadly range. Okay, let's move up here. Okay. Just out of range. That's fine. Can they reach us? No, they can't. So let's step forward. 5 of 6. Okay. 4. Okay. They're all the way up there, so that's not too bad. Okay, we need 1, 2. Alright. That's fine. Ooh, they're converging up top there. Let's pacify the biggest stack. We all go first. They can reach, so everyone can basically reach. Rightio, so let's step forward. 1, 3, let's attack that stack. 7 to 10. Let's guarantee the kill in 8. Ooh, I should have stopped these guys, I think. Yeah, okay. Alright, they're coming down. Wow, okay, 8. Lost 2 of them. Fair enough. Lost a handful of footmen and rangers. And 1 militia, okay. It's not too bad, I suppose. Let's go with command. Okay. The offering tree was the most unusual tree Cecilia had ever seen. Her friend Villiers of Thorncliffe had described them once, but it had not done them justice. The branches were smooth and glossy and seemed to be lit from within. The leaves tinkled like tiny bells in the breeze, and most uncommon, the tree gave off the aroma of warm spiced cider, like her mother would give her when she was small. Fey of the Forest, for trespass upon your woods, we offer compensation. For these Fey spirits slain, I ask forgiveness. They could not be reasoned with. Let our peace be everlasting. As the offerings were presented, the forest around Cecilia grew quiet. Hopefully it was enough. Let's confirm it. 3 offense, 3 defense. Okay. Is there anything to get through here? There are troops to pick up here, so let's do that. 8 footmen, okay. 12 militia. Let's get 1300 gold. Okay, need to hit up the archway portal. So let's do that. As Cecilia examined this strange arch, she noticed that it was almost warm to the touch and had a slight vibration. She'd studied many strange ruins from the times of Aurelia, but never one that seemed so alive. Okay. Old camp. Rangers. Ooh, okay. Let's head in here and pick up this stuff. Stone altar. Round shield, nice. 1200 gold. We might have been able to pick those things or tag those things up. Oh well. 1 creation essence. Let's save the game. Guarding the road was a large force of mercenaries hailing from the merchant states of Baria. Turn back, the road is open for all shipments from Flint Hills only. I see you are strangers to these lands, or you would know me as the lawful Baroness Stoutheart. I do not recall a declaration of war from the Barian city-states. Therefore you are thieves and trespassers. What other crimes shall I add to this list? We've committed no crimes. We are honourable mercenaries here on contract and merely following orders. Avoid contract as it is not with me. You have my ore, therefore you are thieves. You will return it, tell me who hired you, and maybe I will ransom you back to your employers. We are not afraid to fight you, Stoutheart, but be warned, our contract states that no one wearing Stoutheart colours are to be spared on the field of battle. Of course, if you turn around now, we can avoid this battle. Never. You shall be treated as criminals, and my sword will deliver justice for breaking our laws. Then, unfortunately, we must battle. Okay. Musketeers, pikeneers. Let's set up like this. I guess they can sit on high ground. Give them a little bit of defense. Okay, so they all move first. That's interesting. Let's see. Let's defend. Or get defense up anyway. Protection. Alright. Okay. Don't need to cloud their vision. Alright. That's the only choice we have. Ooh, nasty. Nasty too. Okay. 30 pikeneers. That's pretty brutal. Let's see. Slow these guys down. Three of 5. 5 of 7. They will be attacking next turn. Okay. That should be fine. Let's cast protection. Okay, let's cloud their vision. We will leave this stack of footmen. 14, okay. 12. Let's do it. Okay, let's move up here. Cloud their vision again. And that's a win. Lost a bunch of units, but we had to fight through here anyway, so couldn't be helped. Combat training? Yeah, let's take combat training, I suppose. Okay, let's see what's happening now. Cecilia's troops searched the smoking remains of Hope's Glade, looking for survivors. The townsfolk had clearly put up a fight, and for that they had suffered. From the rubble they heard a moan, and they uncovered a gravely injured militiaman. Lady Stoutheart, we held as long as we could. We had to retreat. They were too strong. Who did this? Barians? A troop of Barian mercenaries marched on towards Spur, but it were knights that attacked us, men of Arleon, setting fire to our homes, taking no surrender. All we could do was flee to the hills north of here. The wounded man tried to speak, then fell limp. His eyes glazed over as the last sliver of strength left his body. His essence is in the wind, but Stoutheart still stands. Come, there are survivors here yet. Let's search the hills before we journey south to Spur. It's time to put an end to this. Okay, look for survivors. That should be fine. No survivors remain. Caravan, burnt building. Okay, continue looking for survivors. Worn gloves. Do I have gloves? No, I don't. Okay. Take the gloves. No survivors there either. As they reached the top of the hill, they found a sturdy tavern and the soot-covered, injured and scared survivors of Hope's Glade. From among them, a minstrel stood and greeted Cecilia. Hail, do my eyes deceive, the Baroness of Stoutheart, to grant reprieve. If you mean to avenge these foul knights, then we brave souls would join your fight. And with your aid, Stoutheart will stand, returning peace and order to the land. Okay, so we get minstrels, I suppose. Haven't. No troops available. That's fine. Take that. We visited that building there. Okay, let's go and tag this one up. Alright, so we found the survivors and we can continue on. Mystic Hermit. Order Magic 2. Alright, yeah. I'll take that. Gazing across the lake, Cecilia saw the settlement of Spur. It was clearly occupied by another force of Barian mercenaries, this one led by a wielder. She readied her soldiers for the final battle to retake this region. Okay. let's go. Oh, coming out to meet us. Some pipers, musketeers, veteran pikeneers, and Drees. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we can do something like this. That should be fine. Oh, these are the veteran pikeneers. Okay. Let's come down here. +5 to initiative of friendly troops. They can reach. They can't reach. They can reach. 2 of 5, 2 of 4. Let's go over here. 5 defense, 5% spell damage resistance. Let's cloud these guys and sing the song. We have to end the turn, unfortunately. That's nasty. Okay, veteran pikeneers. Alright, let's do this. Okay, 11. Let's take out some pikeneers. Yep, let's take out the Drees. Okay. 6 and 4. 3 and 2. Okay. Let's do that. Kill those guys. Let's reduce their initiative. Keep attacking them. Forward. Okay, he's going after the militia now. Perfect. Let's sing our song. And he's dead. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Lost a bunch of minstrels, which I'm okay with. After the battle, a beaten Nimander Breeze is brought before Cecilia. Wielder, we appeal to your honor and beg that we may negotiate a surrender. I am Nimander Breeze of the Quartz Battalion and a stranger to these parts. I concede the field and will withdraw my forces. You are indeed a stranger, Barian, or you would know by my colors that I am Baroness Cecilia Stoutheart. Was it your weapons that armed the bandits who caused the uprising at my mines? There was a misunderstanding, Baroness. We were led to believe by our employer that they had a lawful claim on these lands. When we realized our betrayal, we had signed the contract. By the mercenary code, we could not withdraw our services. Seems a bit odd if you were falsely led into a contract. Reveal to me your employer and their plans. If I am satisfied with your answer, I will spare you, but every Barian of your company must leave my lands immediately. It was Lady Hammond that hired us. The Topaz Battalion is sent to recover Ashbourne. We are grateful for your mercy, Lady Stoutheart. May this deal bring good fortune to each party. The information is adequate. I will spare your life and instead send you to the prison in Castle Everkeep. There you may contemplate that honor might be worth more than gold. Corporal, this is your chance to redeem yourself for your error in the Tenderwall. Take 2 squads and transport Captain Amanda Breeze to Everkeep until we can arrange for his ransom. You can depend on me, Lady Stoutheart. Okay. We got it? Oh, okay, yep. Oh, that's it, victory, okay. With Spur restored to Stoutheart rule of law, Cecilia gathered her troops once more and set out to pursue the Topaz Battalion and prevent the occupation of Ashbourne. For this, she would need the aid of Villiers of Thorncliffe, Warden of Stoutheart and Cecilia's longtime friend.
With grim conviction rose Cecilia of Stoutheart to crush rebellions and push back another upstart. Lady Hammond claimed her settlements, settle it, we begin.
Okay, so that completes the first mission of the Arleon campaign. We obviously found out that Lady Hammond was the one who hired the Barians, so I guess we'll see what happens in the next episode where we do mission 2, and we'll obviously start off by reading the mission sort of set up here in the next episode. So thanks a lot for joining me for the full release of Songs of Conquest, and I'll see you in the next video where we start the second mission. Cheers.